So Luke, this is the first time we speak since Monday night's historic victory over Canvey Island, where we reached the third round proper of the FA Cup for the first time in the club's history. How does it feel adding this extra bit of history in your Boreham Wood career?
Yeah, listen, for everyone involved, it's amazing. From when we played Wimborne, we were very professional. It took a bit of time to get the initial goal, and then we were going come out rightly 2-0 winners, and then you draw Southend and you think, is this your year? Because they're the bottom ranked team in League 2. At that stage I think we were 12 places behind them. We then go and do the business against Southend, and then we draw Canvey, and I remember, you probably wouldn't have shown it, I see the video you guys set up with the media department, was amazing. After that initial conversation, you asked me off record, who did I want? I said Canvey. In an ideal opportunity would be at home, we got them away, and I felt the boys were so professional. I felt we planned the week superbly as a management team, as a club, and we went there and got the job done. And that bus was rammed on the way down there, and it was rammed on the way back, full of everyone enjoying a moment, and that's exactly what it felt like on Monday evening. It's a great achievement, unbelievable achievement for this football club to get to the third round proper in it and be not only in the draw but actually play a fixture in it. And yeah, regardless of what it's done to my managerial career, what it's done for this football club, and to do it again with this football club is amazing.
So the tie actually could have given us a potential banana skin, in respect that Canvey had played 6 games previously in the competition. It was in front of the BT Sport cameras. Public obviously were hoping for a potential cup upset. How happy are you with the performance and the professionalism shown?
The goal in the 7th minute helps. I have to say, I felt that great play in and around the box. Cabs initially with Gus McFadden gets it back and does a little bit of skill to create the opportunity, gets the goal, and then to go and get the goal from Kane Smith in the 25th, 26th minute, it settles the nerves. And I said to Jeff Brazier and Dan Cowley, Joby McAnuff, that you guys are here for one reason, and that's to see an upset. We see a few, Chorley, then you see Marine, and you're always cautious because they raise their game. I said a word to the boys that they need to get to your level. Raise your game till they get to your level. Make it sure it's a 95-minute game and not a 90-minute game. And I thought the boys were excellent. I thought we had some very good performances into key personnel. Defensively, as has been all year, very sound. And they kept another clean sheet. So, yeah, I felt it was a potential banana skin, and everyone loves an underdog. And I made that very apparent to the squad leading up the Wednesday, the Thursday, the Saturday and Sunday when we were in to prepare for Canvey. Like I said, we left no stone unturned in terms of our prep. We watched 3 games, spoke to 5 managers, got the background on them because, yeah, I wanted to get to the third round, as did everyone else involved in the football club.
So the FA Cup draw came prior to the match. I'm not sure if you knew of the draw or not, but of course we pulled Millwall out of the hat. It's not the illustrious tie of, say, a Manchester United, a Man City, an Arsenal, a Chelsea, a Liverpool, but Millwall in their own right are a championship club and a huge draw for this town and this football club. How pleasing are you that we'll be playing a championship side for the first time in the club's history in competitive play?
Yeah, it's amazing. I've got to be honest, they're a big side, huge side. When they had a record of going to the final, so however many years ago or whatever it was, and they'll come here. I think they'll respect us. I have to say that. We will respect them hugely because, yeah, they're a massive side in the championship. But again, flip that. The TV might be here looking at a potential upset. We could be the underdog that everyone wants our story to continue, and we will set up with the positivity, with the mindset of causing an upset. It's nice that they come here and not going away. It's a little bit more home comforts for us, our environment. We're yet to know whether we're the Friday, Saturday, Sunday or Monday. Once we know that, we'll plan backwards and get our week organised with regards to have the best opportunity of winning a game of football. The beautiful thing is we're going to have however many fans in the building, and that's something that I was gutted with on Monday night, that we couldn't share that moment with our loyal supporters. But as of the 12th against Aldershot, I believe there's fans going to be coming in, which is going to be amazing. And we've missed them hugely. I love the fact that you was wheeling out messages from them throughout the day. I was preparing at home, doing all my bits for the game, and I was reading them all, every single one of them. I passed on a load to the management team and the playing staff, so can't thank them enough. They were a massive part of what we achieved, so we can't wait till we see you guys soon.
So obviously we're now part of the FA Cup, and focus now returns to league form, at least for the next month, as the third round tie is not to be played till the weekend of the 8th to the 11th of January. How important is it for you that over this next month we address our league form, which hasn't been where we may have wanted it to be at the start of the season?
100%, and this is it. We're as high as a kite on Monday evening. We got Hartlepool on Saturday. We need to ensure we're as professional as we was on Monday night, have the same killer as we did on Monday night, and start putting our chances away. 7 league fixtures, an FA Trophy game in that period prior to Millwall coming to town. I say it and I say it again. I fully enjoyed Monday night, trust me. I enjoyed it to the early hours of the morning. But I parked out on Tuesday, watched the games back on Hartlepool, plugged into the live game at Solihull, see their personnel and their shape and what they have to offer. We need to kickstart our season, and that needs to start on Saturday. We've got Hartlepool, then we've got Notts County, then we've got Aldershot in a week. We need to ensure we're as high as a kite come a week's time when we play Aldershot. And they're no mugs. They're a very good team. They've got great personnel, great blend. I have to say, a great blend of their squad. They've got good experience and good youth. I fully expect Odesina to be available. Having watched the sending off, I can't imagine that ain't going to be overturned. So I fully expect him to be in the side on Saturday, because I think he's probably one of their better centre-halves. You look at McLeod, the boy they got on loan from Blackburn, Cass, Bunny or Ferguson at the back. They can occupy a back 3 or a back 4. They got Donaldson, they got Molyneux, they got Houlihan, who can occupy central positions or positions in wide areas. They got the experience of Featherstone, the young legs of Crawford, and they got the option of playing Mason Bluefield or Reese Oates up top. And for me, I love Dave Challoner. I think he's a top fella. Spoke to him loads over the pandemic and the lockdown, and I'm really looking forward to facing his side, because they play in the right spirit, they play the right way, and we need to ensure we're on our game to leave Hartlepool with 3 points.
So you allude to some of the players that they have in their ranks there, and you also allude to their manager and your counterpart, Dave Challoner, who you've had many a meeting with, whether it be with Hartlepool or with Fylde. But Hartlepool too are struggling for league form at the moment. So it's two sides going into the game with ambitions to restart their league form.
100%, and he won't care that I'm in the opposite bench, as won't I care that he's in the opposite bench. I want to go there and get 3 points. That's been the task all week. With regards to the session today, the session tomorrow will be sharp before we prepare to leave for Hartlepool. So for me, we go there fully focused. Probably a little bit more positivity with the 3-0 win at Canvey as opposed to their 2-0 loss at Solihull. They can occupy a shape within a shape. So we've worked on that, done a debrief today, spoke about what they have to offer, and they have a lot of threats. A lot of threats. They're a very good team. He has a style of play which he had at Fylde, he has now at Hartlepool that I love, and I think is very nice on the eye. And they have their chinks. He'll sit in his debriefing room speaking about our threats and our weaknesses, and this for them to exploit our weaknesses and then for us to exploit theirs. And I'm fully looking forward to it. We had a great game up at their place last year, going 2-0 up and unfortunately drawing 2-2, but the mindset of today and tomorrow will be all about us and about our positivity and getting on the front foot.